Denied.
I'm literally here.
Denied.
Denied. First wave of visa applications to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signatures. What?
But anyway, I hope the power hiccups didn't affect the machine too much, Boop.
Haha. Haha, yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be a very slow start. I have messages. I'm gonna check my phone.
Okay, let's check the messages. Let's see what's going on. What are our friends up to?
His birthday is 8th February. We've already missed it. That's Ollie's brother's birthday, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Vegan and vampire, professional model, CP. Okay. Rachel. Business. Okay. What was new? Story? Oh, stories, right.
Oh no, stories.
Okay, Lucas. Does everything happen for a reason or nah?
So true, bestie.
So true, bestie.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Speaking of iPad babies.
Yeah. Right. God, it must be fantastic to just have
Wake up
thousands of people who just press the shiny buttons every time you open your GAW to say anything. And you're just like, man, sometimes I was in the shower and I was wondering if the water that was hitting me could feel itself hitting me, and that made me feel bad for the water. And it just gets like a fucking million likes.
People are like, wow, I had that exact same thought. Maybe we
same,
are all
same.
hive mind. Yeah, no. Or do other people with ADHD get this, or is it just me? And it's like, and everyone's like, oh my god, do I have ADHD? Or, oh my god, I have ADHD and I get that too. It becomes a whole thing.
So true.
So true, bestie.
Do you ever find yourself staring at the wall and not thinking about stuff? Do I have ADHD? And it's like, no, dude, you're just bored. Shut up. And then it's like, oh, what if you are? What changes?
I guess you can get medication and stop staring at the wall.
Yeah, but then you know what comes next, right? But I'm broke.
Or you can get
How
medication.
can I afford
and
medication?
The medication doesn't work because you don't have ADHD.
Well, that's crazy. And then you end up forming an addiction to medication.
No! And then you become broke.
Let's go. There we go. It all comes full circle.
It all comes falling back. I wonder how everyone's doing, says Aqua. ... That means that everyone is not doing well.
Oof. Is this a silent
Rachel.
call for
Chemonopods. Oh, it's an ad.
help?
Rachel, what are you doing? You're putting this on my feed? Ew. I'm gonna unlike that actually. She'll know.
Could you imagine if you're looking at the hundreds of people who like your stuff and you're like, oh, my favorite barista thumbs up this.
Oh. She unthumbs up. She unfollowed.
Oh. Oh.
Rachel's got follow accounts, follower trackers. She can tell when someone unfollows.
Oh my god.
She makes a passive post wow, I'm really feeling one of those days where I feel like people just don't get me anymore.
Have I
not naming
lost
names,
touch?
but
Have I lost touch? Because it feels like some people out there are thinking things that they're not saying to me out loud, and I gotta ask, what's stopping them from saying it to my face? I'm not made of glass, guys. I can take a little criticism.
Or
Cannot take criticism.
Alternatively, today, guys, I just really found out who my real friends were. And I decided to cut off the toxicity in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm moving on.
Yeah. We need to get that. We need to achieve that energy again in this world. Oh my god. Oh no.
Alright.
Tucker fell asleep and crashed near the 4th Avenue. No casualties, but quite the property damage. I'd reckon you want to avoid the area for the moment.
Alright. right,
Trucker
Georgie.
fell asleep.
Trucker fell asleep. Was it Riona?
Oh no! I hope
Nah,
not.
just
That
construction on Leonora Avenue.
Oof.
I'll give you a like. I want people to know that there's construction. I think everyone
I
should know.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I think that's helpful. Oh, no.
Happiness like a cup of coffee. Didn't we
No,
already do that
thank
one?
you. I think so.
Okay.
Here we go. Right in the nick of time. Now we just we have to guess whether we've read this or not. I don't think we've read this.
No, this looks new.
I don't remember this.
What on earth?
Welcome, you two. This is the former spaceman, and this is the space person.
The current space person.
Current space person. We are the original space person.
Oh, okay. Flint snaps fingers. Get the voice cast list out.
Who was who, Flint?
Who was who? But who was
It's a
phone?
relief to see you safe and sound.
Oh no.
I feel like you were a silver.
Is this gonna be another one of me just talking to myself for like 3 hours?
Oh. I'm both.
Oh man. I sure hope I'm not. But I
wonder
could
how
also
that
see
happened.
it.
I wonder how that happened.
I can't imagine how that would have happened.
I have no clue. Sometimes
I
things
can't
just
believe
happen.
this. What an odd coincidence this would be.
Just like what Lucas said. You ever just wonder if things happen for a reason? Or nah?
Whoa. Full circle. It's like a
It
tiny
all
circle,
comes-
but we came full circle.
It's like the circle.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Yeah!
We were the circle the whole
Oh
time?
my god.
Whoa.
This is incredible.
Lua is me, Amanda is Boop, was talking into a cup. Silver. Wait, was Amanda talking into it? No, Amanda's the space person.
No. Lua was you. Amanda is me. I was talking into a cup. Silver is
Yeah, because
also
she's
me.
the space person.
Agent is
Okay.
me. Yeah. Oh look, it's Boop. You guessed it. It's Boop. Whoa, it's Boop. Oh, it's Coco. Finally, another Boop. Another Boop. Another Boop. Another Boop. Yep. Oh man.
Wait, okay, let's find an easy way to do this.
Let's find a
Lua
way.
and Aqua and Rachel. Alright, cool. We figured out who we are.
Wow.
I am
Wow, that makes it easier for you. Just know which of the 3 people you are, and then I'll just follow it up. Yes, we're also very relieved. It was a little scary last time.
I'm gonna connect my controller so I can just easily tap without having to touch my keyboard or mouse.
And then clack, 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 clack.
Clack, clack, clack. Hey, my keyboard sounds really nice.
Does it?
Yeah, wait, let me...
Does it clack? Or does it not
Give me
clack,
something,
clack, clack?
give me something to type.
Type out, hello, it is me. Did you ever think about things
Oops. Accidentally
and
clicked.
think those are things that happen? I'm drinking water.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Those are my click, click, clacks.
It's not a horrific click, click, clack, so I can appreciate that.
Yeah. The only horrific part is the space key because it's a bit hollow sounding.
Oh.
I know. It's like everything is nice and like... And then there's...
Ah, that is...
Yeah, right? It's
Hmm.
very annoying. I can fix it because I just need to like I just need to put in some stabilizers and
Some cotton balls.
yeah, and then maybe put in a little bit of clay to make it less hollow, and then that should fix it. Oh, the life of a keyboard modder. I say as I only have one and have only ever had one. And have no plans to make any more.
It could be worse. You could be one of those people that like rebuilds typewriters.
Oh, my dad had a typewriter. He still has it.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait,
It's
I'm
kind of
Amanda
mad
too.
to me
Fuck. Mm-hmm.
that people used to carry around typewriters.
Carry them.
Yeah.
Like take them apart and then put them together,
No.
or
Like
just take
you
the
know,
whole thing.
yeah, just like yeah, because the one that my dad had like a whole case and everything, and he told me
Case.
that when he was younger, they would just like carry it around with them whenever they needed to use it. Like they just like carry it around to type things up. Like you wouldn't have a designated keyboard for you at every like a typewriter for you at every place you went. You'd have to bring your own.
And I complain about laptop bags. Sheesh.
I know, it's a different life.
Oh right, I'm still Amanda. I'm like maybe if I'm just quiet for long enough, Coco will just be Amanda. Maybe that'll just solve everything. There.
We analyze the events of the evening.
Amazing. That's the quality we expect.
And found them 31.245% frightening and 68.755% distasteful.
Damn.
Leaving in such a hurry is not an experience we care to report.
Hopefully this will be a quieter evening.
Yes, that is our wish.
You want to bet the agent will show up?
He shows up. Hey guys, I want a coffee.
Hey,
I
so I
dropped
heard
my
reports
ID
about
card.
about an alien in the area. Have you seen any? Also, I dropped my fidget spinner.
No.
Has anyone seen
knew
it?
My fidget
Pulls up
spinner,
his
that's also
mask.
my
It was
ID.
Lucas the whole time.
Son of a bitch. If Lucas was a government plant this whole time, that would be the funniest fucking thing.
The only agent ever to make a good disguise.
Just be an intolerable influencer.
Anyhow. Greetings are customary in cafes, bars, and restaurants, are they not? Where is ours? Therefore, good evening.
Hello, I'm not eating Chris.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Even if, in reality, it should be good night.
cut me off. I'm just not gonna talk to you.
Oh, okay.
If this were a choice-based game, I would keep picking no
The
response.
dots.
Yeah, the dots.
Just
I
watch
would
him keep
never
yapping.
talk. And they would still respond like I said something devastating or like horrible to them.
Because it's only like programmed.
Because it's all scripted.
Yeah, everything's scripted. So even if you're silent, they still have to keep going. Unless they actually bother to be like, oh, this person doesn't like it when you're silent, so they'll just stay silent as well.
That would be really good. I feel like those kinds of games never really do that kind of stuff. They never acknowledge the silence. They just kind of keep going.
Yeah, they either make a comment like, nothing to say, well, and then just keep talking anyways.
Even though in real life, me being silent is that's a signal for you to stop talking. That's a signal I don't want to be in this conversation anymore. You should stop talking to me.
I wish I was one of those people that had that like instinct turned off. You know?
What?
Like because in real life if I try to talk to someone and they just like immediately went silent or looked away, I'd be like, oh, okay, I guess that's the end of that. But if I was just tone deaf to the nth degree and just could not read the room, I'd be like, hey, well, okay, well, I'm gonna keep talking. So, wish I lacked that self-awareness.
That's like a video game companion type mentality. Or, no, my first thought was actually Donkey from Shrek.
I see. Okay. April. Okay. Bills.
We find that very strange. that good evening is a way to say hello. But good night is a way to say goodbye.
Apparently you can look in your drawer, or did you just hit the controller?
I can look in my drawer.
Toss him the card. Shut up and look at this. Isn't that crazy?
Hey, take this. Someone's apartment key. Does no one care about this? Is someone sleeping in their car?
Maybe they just got a second one.
Maybe. It's a Richie then.
Mm-hmm.
This is assuming that you never start an encounter at night.
Ugh.
Because that theory would appear to be empirically wrong. For example, this is the second time we meet Earthchild, and both times have been at night. Our 100% sample does not bear out the aforementioned premise. Additionally, the very concepts of evening and morning seem only marginally...
Amanda?
Yes, what is it?
You're ignoring all the social cues again, Amanda.
He did the finger thing. He did it. I think Kupo tried to interject a couple of times. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, Kupo.
No, don't worry. I just ellipsed. I didn't actually have anything to say. The truth is, I'm not sure why our greetings have a circadian rhythm. Why am I going along with this? Oh, right, because I'm a space person.
Yeah. Is this ADHD? Oh my gosh.
No! Earthlings are a creature of habit, I suppose. What am I saying? I'm just going along with this crazy shit. They get attached to certain ways of using language and often don't question the actual meaning of words. I'm reading a textbook.
You're just reading from like a book you found?
Not even that. I'm reading from one of those internet articles about like people don't talk anymore. They just do this.
How fun. Whatever happened to talking to people on the bus? Nowadays, it's... Yeah. Yeah. Yes. At least in this particular case, no one's getting hurt. Since I arrived here, I've observed that some thoughtless uses of language can have a much more painful effect.
Indeed.
We see, and we agree. And we apologize for interrupting you, Kupo.
Don't worry about it.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Communicating without a hive connection is rather challenging.
If only we could go back to caveman times when they would sit around the fire and tell stories and die of dysentery and starvation.
Dude,
if only we could go back to the 1920s when we didn't have newfangled phones or any of that shit, where we had to talk face to face and go outside.
And get involved with gang activities and be in the mob. Like, oh my god, I love it that people have started trying so hard to be like, we need to go back to caveman times. Like, no, we don't.
I don't think you want to. No,
I don't think they truly
best
understand.
Tool you had was a piece of rock that's been scraped into a thinner piece of rock, so that you could scrape other pieces of rock into other thinner pieces of rock, and then maybe use that to skin an animal alive.
Yes.
But I don't know, maybe if you're into that, I guess, you can still do it. Just go into the wild.
Mm-hmm. It's the same energy as these people who think that trying to form this bond with nature that wasn't there for them is the solution to a non-existent problem that they have.
Go on a hike.
Like, I bet that I could tame a wolf with vibes alone. That kind of energy, you know? And then they just get
That
torn
poor
apart, and
wolf
it's like,
alone.
oh, I wonder how that could have happened. It's like the
People that want to like train wild animals.
mhm.
Why? Why?
There's
For
a
what
famous
reason?
story. There's a famous like story about a guy in Africa who like raised a hippo from like when it was small
Oh my god.
into adulthood, and then that hippo grew up, and it fucking tore him apart.
Oh my
So,
god.
it's like, yeah, no, I don't know how the story was gonna end, to be honest with you. Outside of that, not everything could be like a zoo, you know?
Well, like the woman who raised a monkey and then it tore her face off.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Where did that happen?
She raised a monkey and it tore her face off. It was in the UK or something. We're allowed to raise baby monkeys here, but the second they turn older, gotta eat them.
They're problematic years.
They're rebellious teenagers where they go on their phone and ignore you, and then if you piss them
No.
off, they'll rip your face off.
It feels like one day they would come running into the room and ask if they wanted to watch a movie, and then the next day slowly slink into the kitchen. They have their hoodie up and they pull out their phone and they don't even say hello. What happened to those years?
Now,
My
if
poor
I
monkey
talk to them
child.
when they don't, when they're in one of their moods, they'll rip my
They're-
hand out.
I can't believe this. How could this happen? I'm just watching the. I'm just watching Amanda. Like, I don't know what that is. Are they shaking?
They're like
Think.
freaking out.
They're like
Amanda's
almost doing
always
the
freaking
Daniel
out.
Garcia dance.
Oh.
Besides, we have been in a somewhat heightened mental state. We have been finding Earth quite curious. Extraordinary, even. We are keen to absorb as much information as we can during our visit here. It seems to us our siblings who previously visited Earth came back with findings of a rather superficial nature. We are excited to gather data that will advance the science of Earth studies. Our return to the hive will be triumphal.
Oops.
Of course, we do not do such things for the glory. But still, we are looking forward to seeing our work recognized.
So, are you a scholar, Miss Amanda?
Yes, that is a good equivalence of what we are. We specialize in data gathering and analysis of poorly charted territories.
That sounds super impressive.
Oh,
What the fuck is that acronym?
DGA PCT is a
Pronounces the
much
whole
less
thing.
impressive of our siblings' mission. Siller is an explorer and an adventurer. He is deserving of respect. And his mission to find a prospective partner is of the utmost importance.
Still perspective, huh? No progress in that fun, I take it. No bitches, huh?
Damn. Well, I wouldn't quite say that. Oh my.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
You're always so professional, Kupo.
Am I?
You rarely ask direct questions.
It's because I have no personality implanted in me. I am a hive mind.
T-poses. But I think you're a little curious about the gossip, right?
What is gossip?
It's tea. Blue tea, to be precise.
Now buy something, damn.
Now buy some shit. Stop talking. I'm running a business here.
Gossip is information about what goes on in other people's lives.
Oh, we see. The tea. So it's like data on individual beings then.
Yes, the tea.
Yes, that sounds right.
We love gossip. What is wrong with it?
Nothing. Nothing. I'd love to listen to some.
Mm.
Gossip's great.
Oh,
Let me at least make you drinks first so you can spill that tea.
We must consider our choices of drink carefully.
Bloopy, bloopy.
We suggest our sibling goes first.
Well, you're wearing a very lovely shirt, might I add. A very blue shirt. Maybe you should get a drink to match it. You ready to order, Silver?
I have an idea, yes.
Can we expect an interesting new recipe? You're a barista yourself
Yes.
now after... Are they?
I don't remember this.
I don't remember this.
When
Wait,
did he start working somewhere?
roll the lore. I feel like maybe...
Bring up the wiki.
I feel like maybe he did mention, like, being, like, a rival to us or something, but, like, in a different place, like, far away. Maybe. Or not. Maybe I made it up.
A barista? How am I... Oh, you mean the cafe.
Yeah, you mentioned you were opening one, didn't you?
I am, after a fashion.
What does that mean?
But I'm not focused on drink menus just yet.
Huh? Is it a hookup cafe?
Oh my god.
Intriguing. Hmm.
We have a wide variety of condoms and lubricants, but no drinks. I promise, it's not just withholding information. Kobo.
Kupo.
But things are a little complicated. Is that alright if we start with a drink? Yeah?
Okay.
I'll try my best to explain everything afterwards.
Is this like little lapel thingy? Is that like the Star Trek symbol?
Kind of. I guess it's just supposed to be like a bird. Or like a hand, maybe.
Oh. Good. That sounds good to me.
I think I'd like something simple tonight. Do you remember the first drink I ordered when I came here years ago?
No? Has it been years?
Years ago.
Years ago?
Years
Sounds like-
ago.
Oh yeah, I guess it has been.
Let's see if we say something out loud.
What, wasn't it a coffee-based drink?
It was a coffee drink, and I think you mentioned it was very bitter.
Why wouldn't you just tell me what the drink is?
Did we just make him coffee?
I feel like it might have just been coffee. Bitter and
Bitter tart.
coffee lemon?
God, what the fuck is he ordering? Ah!
I think we just wanted him to like feel something because he was just putting
Oh.
his finger in the drink.
Coffee,
went
coffee,
with, like,
lemon.
The strongest shit we could.
Yes, I think that's right. A bitter and tart coffee drink.
Okay. Coffee, lemon. That's super bitter.
Jesus. Okay, let's see it.
Come on.
Bitter.
Come on. Black lemon.
Black
That's
lemon.
an actual drink. I think. Is it?
I mean, it's not called like lemon coffee, so
That's
sounds
true. All right, here, have this.
right. Give him the
So
no. Give him the CIA agent's card.
Yeah.
That's
Here,
to make him feel
I
better.
think you should. I think you should give this guy a ring.
Yeah, you should give him a call.
Yeah, I think they'd be a good match for you.
Yeah. What
Steal the
is-
agent card and give it to Silver. Here's an achievement. Master per lawyer or something.
That's incredible. We actually we did something right. Yeah.
We did something right.
What is?
I got out the agent last time he was here.
This is quite something. Thank you, Kupo. Truly. You can't know how much it helps, but it really does.
Oh, what does that mean?
We got an update. In that one instance, our friendship with them raised.
The agent is now dead.
Oh no.
They've been wiped out.
Take the shot. The coffee shot.
The coffee shot. Silver.
Close friends only.
What?
Nothing. Oh, they didn't fill out their profile.
Oh, they put that passport
just-
photo.
Oof, that's really weird.
Dude, imagine using your passport photo for like anything, or your driver's license photo.
Dude, I can't get pulled over.
I
for,
can't
like, the
even
next few
look
years.
at it, let alone.
I
My
can't.
passport photo literally looks like it's still like the photo of me as like a 16-year-old. Like it's insane.
Oh my god, no.
I look like a baby.
Oh, that's hilarious. My picture, because I went to the DMV like a few months back and it was a whole hellacious thing. But one weird thing they kept making me do was I wear like these thick frame glasses. Like I need it because my eyesight is
Oh, did they
fucking
make
terrible.
you remove it?
Yes.
Yeah.
They made me take off my glasses and it looks terrible as a result. Like
Yeah, they don't
Oh,
allow you
God.
to wear like any sort of coverings. Like even if your hair's in your face, like they'll tell you to like pull it up and everything.
it's like, no, please. I wear it like this for a reason.
No smiling, no glasses, be blind,
Yeah,
be sad.
No, here's the thing though, like I look like a fucking criminal in my picture now. Like I look like
Dude.
the picture someone would bring up in like an episode of like CSI to be like, what do you got on this guy? And it's like, name Boop. And they bring up the fucking picture and I'd be like, no, why would you use that picture?
For my
It looks
provisional
like a mugshot.
license, I was
Mhm.
allowed to upload my own picture, like one that you can just take on your phone. I had to upload it like 10 times because the background had a shadow on it. The door was in the like my door is pure white and it doesn't like it looks really like you can barely notice it's a door, right? But for some reason they knew it was a door. They were like, no, it has to be on a pure white wall.
Oh my god.
So I had to redo it again. And that was such a nice shot. It was like, I look so cute in that one, but I had to change it. I was so
Yeah.
mad. So I changed it, and the one that I ended up picking was like, literally like there's no shadow on my face because even like shadows that come from the light hitting your eye in a certain way that kind of like shades your face a little bit, right? Or, has like your hair maybe creates a little bit of a shadow, or like your facial features create natural shadows when the light hits your face, right? They were like, no, it has to be completely like devoid of any shadow. So my face looks so flat. And but it was okay photo, so I uploaded it, and then the one that ended up coming out in my provisional license was like, it looks so weird. Like they added their own shadows onto it. Where did that come from? It was black
they
and
drew
white.
in shading.
It went from like this flat ass but okay picture of me to like this criminal photo. Like, what did they do to me? They turned my
they
like mini
photoshopped
smile
a pair of hands.
into like this sinister like smirk, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was so cute in that photo. What did they do
Give him
to
a little.
me?
Give a little edge to the smirk. A little more like a lip in the smirk. Let's get a little, there you go. That's good.
Yeah.
While we're at it, let's get 2 hands holding up like a set of numbers on a plate, too. There we go. Now we're all set.
Put some bars behind. Put some lines.
Oh, gosh.
Oh
So,
my
yeah.
God.
You know, when does this thing expire, anyways? Oh my god, wait a minute. No, it's even worse than I thought. No, it's also my state ID. Shit. That's fine. Fuck. It's okay. It's fine. When does this expire? Does not say. That's actually very funny. That doesn't say. It also has my wrong weight.
date.
It does not have it on there. It usually does. They're usually very quick to be like, oh, it expires here. Like, fuck that shit. Like, but
Buy
no.
another one.
Also, the thing that's very funny is they have these weird abbreviations for the hair and eyes. Because I have like really dark hair and eyes. And if you didn't know any better, or if like you had a poor handling of colors, you would be like, yeah, your hair's just black. Or in like, yeah, your eyes are just black. But no, they're actually like the darkest brown they can be. So it's abbreviated. For some reason, it's abbreviated on the like driver's license to be like BRN for brown.
Bruh.
And I'm just like, it just looks like burn. Hair,
Burn.
eyes burned. They're burned.
Burned off. There
Just
is none.
nothing.
It's a wait.
I'm a Silent Hill monster, don't you know? Okay. So we did 2 good things. We got him
Two
a bitter
good
coffee
things.
drink, and we got him the card.
I thought, maybe you'd find a way to put it to good use. Wink, wink.
Oh my!
That's what
Do we
we've
just
done.
did we just unlock the federal agent romance arc for him?
Oh.
I'm sure I can figure something out.
You seem to have grown quite creative over the months.
Why are we talking like this?
I
What
don't
is this guy?
know. What are
I
we
guess-
insinuating?
Are we like vaguely flirting? Are we trying to be like that's so secretive that it comes off as something suspicious? Like,
Maybe? I don't think we're
guess I
allowed to
have
flirt. I don't think we
somewhat.
have the capacity to. We're like an unbeing.
it's true. We're a bunch of star children.
We're not here to procreate. We're just here to make other people procreate.
What is this sentence? I'll let you know how this plays out in the end.
What do you mean?
Silver comes out after the credits roll. I have a body in my trunk. I need you to take care of. I need you to grind it up in the coffee machine.
Don't worry, it's blue. It'll match.
Oh no. Thank you again.
Here's a black lemon for you, Silver. It's disgusting.
This definitely looks like what I had in mind.
Haha, you're weird. Yes.
And it tastes interesting.
I like Amanda just staring. She doesn't get the obvious implications. Yeah, she hasn't learned to read the subtext yet.
She's doing so many mental gymnastics. She's like, do I take apart each sentence and analyze each word? Or is the word itself a message that I'm not getting? Hold up. I gotta go through all the data right now.
Oh my god, Amanda.
It's very minimal, yet strong. Very enjoyable. I think I might prefer sweeter things, but I'm glad I tried this one.
You've already had this before. Why would you order it again?
Remember that thing I hated? Give me one of those.
I second what Miss Amanda said last time. You feel the same in some ways, yet also very different. What a non-answer.
This feels like a backhanded compliment.
You feel the same, but also different.
I don't know. I do think that everyone keeps changing all the time. Maybe we feel like our personalities make sense. Because we see ourselves in hindsight. When the truth is, we make ourselves up as we go along.
I see.
What an insightful theory, Silver. You have grown wiser.
We check our social media feed, we see Lucas just updates and says, do you ever feel like we're all just making it up as we go along? Ugh.
Lucas was the alien?
Oh my.
Lucas is a hive mind?
You know what?
Lucas is a hive mind.
I feel like Neil would. I feel like. Oh, sorry, Silver would be a lot more successful if he would just upload shit like that.
No, for real. Like, get all the crazy girlies.
Mm-hmm. Get all the ones that are like astrology pilled.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that'll really get you.
Get the crystal girl. Get the witches. Get the witchy girls.
Maybe not the witch girls, but
Get the girls.
we all learned how that could go. If they start asking you to hang out with them during very specific, if they ask you if you're available 3 to 4 months down the line on a very specific date and a very specific time, maybe say you're busy. Maybe don't do that, because you will be used as a ritualistic sacrifice.
He'd do it anyway.
No. Look at the fingers. Look at those fingers touching.
Yeah, look at this guy. You saying you wouldn't?
He would.
He would.
He would.
You used to be a rather youthful and innocent part of the hive. Where are we going?
He came in here and asked to get a girl pregnant. I don't... Okay. The first thing he said was, how do I mate?
How do I fuck? Well, I have had to learn and adapt here. It has been a couple of years after all. But despite all that, and considering what I said about people changing all the time, I don't think I have changed all that much. In fact, it's as if I've been becoming a little more me every day. Yo, so true, bestie, same.
Aw, he's discovering himself.
Just revealing myself. Hopefully not in that way, because you'll get arrested if you do that.
Yeah,
but...
maybe don't.
There are better ways to find me.
I've been meaning to ask, how did you choose this specific earthling appearance over another?
Yeah, why did you choose the wab look?
Our observation is that earthlings come in a great many varieties. With a near infinite of combinations. Did you run a random generation algorithm?
My boy hit random all. Oh, no, it wasn't random at all. This is the appearance of someone I killed. If at first, it wasn't a conscious process. I chose the way I looked because it felt true to who I am. When I first started coming to this cafe, I had a hard time understanding this world and its rules.
We remember.
But there were already some things that I could relate to. Some things that felt familiar. Like Hive's eyes, that always see beyond the surface. What? Or Gala's outfit, which is a sign of kindness and trust.
Huh?
I borrowed those traits from them without even realizing.
Oh, the sweater and the eyes. He stole their eyes and their sweater.
Oh god, he's like a weird amalgamation of all his friends.
Dude, imagine if someone came up to you
so
and they're just
up.
like all of your friends combined as one person.
I would scream. I would scream and run. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I'm not gonna be like, I sock him in the face and I said, give me back my friends. I'm like, what the fuck are you? I'm running away. This is terrifying. Ugh.
You took inspiration from them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like even
chimera
Coco
friend.
is, even Kupo is like,
I
I don't know about that one.
Don't think I agree with that one, Chief. A little sus. Yes, our species seem to have the ability to do that.
Uh-huh.
But in Gala's fashion, I couldn't keep after all. It came with responsibilities,
Oh,
like
right.
dry cleaning.
He wears like a nurse's
scrubs?
outfit. Yeah, the scrubs.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't really go around with scrubs.
bro.
No, he did not just go around wearing scrubs.
My man.
No.
You ever been friends with a nursing student? Because I'm just reminded of all the times where it's like, they be done with, what, 9-hour day?
Mm-hmm.
That started at like 4 a.m. And they're like getting off, and instead of just going home, they just go like, fuck it, I just want to go out. I'm just gonna go shop. And they just go out and wearing like scrubs and stuff.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Nursing students
That's
and
it.
nurses are insane. How do they live?
How do they exist?
How do they
I don't know,
exist? How do
man.
they stay alive?
It's
willpower.
weird. It's real weird.
It is.
People stop me all the time to ask me for medical advice.
Gee, I wonder why. I can see how that would be problematic.
Yes, but then I found this fictional universe where all the stories take place in the stars.
What are you talking about?
So I changed my outfit to imitate theirs. Oh, it's your comment from earlier about how it looks like
is
Star Trek.
Oh my god, it's Star
Okay.
Trek. Are you joking?
All right, well, there you go.
Well,
Round of applause. Round of applause. Good job. You did it. You noticed it.
thank you.
At some point, it all came together. One morning, I saw myself in the mirror, and I felt right.
He's a nerd. Oh my god.
I felt silver. Mm-hmm.
This week, I was in a physics lesson with one of the kids,
Okay.
and literally the whole lesson, I got called a nerd. because I was teaching them physics during their
Yeah?
physics lesson.
Yeah, you were doing your job during your job, so obviously you got called a nerd. Yeah, makes
Literally
sense.
every time I tried to explain something, the kid was just like, "God, you're such a nerd." I'm like,
And you're like, yeah, and you're failing this
Yeah.
class, so you better listen up.
it wasn't even with any malice. Like, he
You're
was
such
just like,
it just spilled out. Just couldn't help
Yeah.
itself. Just you're such a
and
nerd.
so many
Just-
times, like for the dumbest shit. It was like, it was about pulleys, right? There was a video about like how someone took their car out with, using the pulley system, and how
Yeah.
it worked, right? And I was
Mhm.
like, he was like, "You're interested in this? What a nerd!" I'm like, no, this is like really useful for like real life. Like when you get a car, and you ever get it stuck in a ditch or you have to get help or something, they're gonna use the system. This is something that we use in practical life, like daily life. He was like,
Yeah.
that's such a nerd thing to know, though. Like, why would I need to know that? Like, I'm not a nerd. Like, stop
what do
saying
you mean?
that. He was just like, he never said that to me before, and I've worked with this kid for like 2 years. He just suddenly
That's
started
so
saying,
Just he finally reached his limit. He
"Listen,
finally reached
like,
his limit
I'm
of
sick
school.
of your nerd shit."
God damn it! I'm sick of this teacher teaching me stuff. You're such a nerd. What do you mean?
Like, it wasn't even rude. He just kept saying that. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
It's so fucking funny. I don't understand how you're supposed to take that any other way than just like, God, you're such a nerd. It's like,
I know.
okay
like,
then.
I'm just gonna like stand up for a second and walk away.
All right, I can see where this is going.
Discover the term on TikTok. Oh my god, it's like that kid that discovered the word wench and called me a wench. In class,
Called
in
you
front
a-
of everyone, and like all the girls were like, and I was like, I literally just stared at him for a solid like 10 minutes, like not 10 minutes, but like 10 seconds.
10 minutes of pure
10
silence.
minutes of pure
That would be
silence.
something.
Imagine like the whole class just stares at him for 10 minutes. But legit, I was like, what did you just say?
What?
And then he was like, he got so flustered. He was like, wait, is that a bad thing? Wait, I didn't mean it. Wait, is that like a bad term? And I was like,
Yeah?
I mean, it was a derogatory
God.
term in like the 12th century.
Century? Yeah, it's just... I don't know what to tell you, man.
Like, I mean, it's what people called like witches and women who worked for them. And like their wives
I don't... Okay.
as like an insult.
So I don't know officially what it's called, but it's like a language theory that like just the combination of sounds together make positive or negative connotations in the mind. So even if you don't know what a word means, just by like pronouncing it out loud or looking at it, your brain just by like piecing together the sounds either incorporates it with a positive or negative meaning. And wench does not sound positive no matter how you spin it.
Right? It doesn't sound positive at all.
So it's crazy to me that someone would just be like, oh, there's something you just call someone. Yeah, I got it, homie. Like,
Alright.
no.
Wench.
Oh,
You said it was like
man.
such unrestraint, like such confidence, like go away, wench. I was like, what the fuck? No irony, nothing.
Oh my god.
Kids are honestly like, first it was a bird, then it was a wench, then it was a nerd. What do I put up with anymore?
Oh my god.
Life is so hard.
It's crazy out here in the streets. I don't know what to say, man. It's insane. Oh my god.
On Women's Month.
Thank you, Women's Month.
Thank you, Women's Month.
Oh, but don't worry, the rest of the year is for men. Yeah.
Ollie was like, when's Men's Month?
It's the rest of the year, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Men have to make room for everyone else. That's how it works.
Oh my god, I hate how true
God.
it is.
I know it's true. Because god damn it. Oh
Oh,
man.
men here.
The year of if next time someone asks
Men
you like
millennia.
if the next time someone's just like what year is it? Like, you know, like, is it like the year of the rabbit? Is it like the year of the,
Year
the
of the
bunny? You know, it's like,
men.
year of the man! Yeah!
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, dude. Damn me up, brother.
I say as a woman.
Right?
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh my god.
It's just like slap a wench sticker on me. That's my new nickname for the rest of the year. Second it turns April, the month of my birthday.
You just gotta combine
be a
all
wench.
the things. You just gotta combine all the things your kids call you into just one super nickname. It's just, oh, you know me, I'm the nerd wench right now.
The nerd wench.
This keeps building up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, someone clipped that, by the way. Anyways. Like the way I looked matched who I was. It made me feel peace. So although I look different now from when we first met, and although I have learned the ways of this world a bit and have grown a bit, in many ways, I still feel the same.
Different, but same.
Yes, different, but same.
It makes sense to us.
It really does. What were we talking about again?
Oh, phone's going. Oh, phone.
Oh, is this
Laurel? Laurel? My Satcher boy? My little Fae boy? I just realized I should have spelled it as Laurel, as in like Laurel, like the wreath.
Did you not?
Laurel. No, I didn't. I spelled it like how it sounded in my head, which was Lorrrel.
Lurel?
Laurel.
Lurel, got it.
No, Lorr, not Loor. Because now that I
We're
think
just
about
gonna
it,
watch
Laurel
him.
makes way more sense.
I'm just looking at this dude's phone go off, and I'm just like, look at that face. Does that look like the face of a man
That
who
is
wants to
not
answer
the
the phone?
face of someone that wants to answer this. This is the face of someone who wants to hang up on it and let it go to voicemail.
This is someone who has to have a phone for work.
Yeah, this is work phone right there.
They want to have their actual phone out, but they have to have their work phone out. They're just like, oh, good. Another call. Love that.
Or when you set a ringtone to someone that, like, if you have someone that you hate on your phone and you set their ringtone to like a particular ringtone. I used to set a ringtone for every single one of my friends.
Wow. And so if you have a Pavlovian reaction to just hearing a song, you're just like, oh, fucking hell, I don't want to deal with this bitch right now.
Fucker again.
I don't want to deal with this.
No, like legit, when we would have drama, I would legit just be like, oh no, it's this person. Not them.
This
Not
girl.
them.
Anything but them. Looks wistfully off into the distance. No, this is from Pearl.
You have friends?
Still no news from Midge?
Who are all these people? We haven't met them.
What kind of name is Midge?
You don't know. You never heard of Midge before?
No. What kind of name is Midge?
I don't know, but there's a character called
Goodness.
Midge in the Archie comics. So
Midge name.
I think it's supposed to be like a nickname for something else, like Margaret.
Midge. The name Midge is a girl's name meaning pearl.
What?
60s style nickname, which is also the name of a small biting insect, particularly prevalent in Scotland.
What?
I will have you know, as of 2019, it lies at number 896 out of the top 1,000 name rankings.
It's 800. It's that popular.
It's towards the bottom
There's only 800 names?
on this stupid website I clicked on first, yeah. Alright, behindthename.com.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Variant of Madge?
That makes sense. I get it.
Okay.
I see.
What is Madge? Oh, a diminutive of Margaret. There we go.
I knew it was Margaret. Did I say that?
You did. You did.
I did. I knew it.
What the fuck? Variants. May, Maggie, Mammy, Marge,
Mammy.
Margie, May, Mamie, Meg, Peg, Peggy, Midge. Midge is
Dude.
in the list.
I'm sorry, but if you can go with the name Peggy or anything else, just go with anything else. Just not Midge. Not Midge. Sorry to anyone that has the name Midge.
What
But
the
also,
hell is
I'm
this
sorry
Twitch
if you have the name Mitch. What?
Fight Impossible Goose too spicy.
Fight Impossible
Year of the Man.
Flint, please. But anyway, he said Pearl and she said Midge. But apparently that's a goof. Because Midge means Pearl.
I'm watching the clip, I'm sorry.
Boop! You promised you would never watch my clips.
It's true. But I'm involved in it, so it's like an ego thing. Like I'm watching myself, right? That's my excuse. I can get away with it.
I'm not allowed to because I'm on stream, otherwise I would watch it.
And it'll just echo. What do you think? I'm sorry. I gotta cup my hands together and
Put them over my face
Yeah, get in
so I
character.
create the effect. I think the odds are now 84.308% that she is phantoming you.
And ghosting.
Damn.
Do you mean ghosting?
We mean phantoming, as in when you think you hear a sound. But your ears are merely playing a trick on you.
What?
We thought we had established a hive connection with Midge. But it was only a phantom sound after all. Anyhow, what is Pearl saying?
That her calendar might clear up soon if I want to meet up.
Not the calendar clearing up. Silver! Ooh. Sounds like things are going very well indeed. That's me saying that my calendar's cleared up, but then I actually mean like in 2 months because I can't be bothered to go out.
Damn. I think it may be time I tell you a little bit about this.
But we wish to order drink as well!
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Amanda.
Bloopy.
Hmm?
Oh, our apologies, but the machine's having issues today. No Bloopy? No coffee? No coffee talk? Only talk? Talk,
No.
but no coffee?
No, I can't do one without the other. It's not what I signed up for.
It's true, it's in the contract. If there's no coffee and no talk, then Boop legally cannot be part of this.
Oh shit, I gotta go. Sorry.
Gotta go.
I didn't sign up for just one. I had to have both. Sorry. You understand.
We get it, we know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let you know when it's working.
Friend for hire.
That was Cooper talking to you. We'll let you know.
Oh.
We'll let you know when it's working.
Oh, okay,
Come
cool.
back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I'll keep my ringer on.
Curious that Earth drink making skills are so refined. Yet so unreliable.
Damn.
Wow.
This is the land of contradictions.
It really is. It sure is, girly.
But do carry on, sibling.
Oh, I thought she meant me.
Right. So... I've been relying on Amanda to help me with the online part of dating. Of online dating, excuse me.
Relying on Amanda for this? Okay.
And it's been working really well.
Really? Okay.
On average. There have been some small issues.
Earthlings are strange.
Online dating has a reputation for emphasizing that, yes.
Some Earthlings express their interests. But when you say hello, they never answer back. While in real life, saying hello is a starter for 99.845% of conversations. It seems that online, more humorous or breeding-oriented openers are favored.
I don't
Huh.
know if I signed up for this. I want outie. I want out.
Man. Truly cannot escape characters like this, huh?
I thought we were over this after apparently a couple of years ago with
No.
Silver, but
Still here.
apparently not. Amanda,
Mhm.
why?
However, if an opener is intentionally horned, or it is considered out of bounds, angrily dismissed.
Horned? What do you mean? Horned? Maybe I don't want to know what that means.
Yes, that is when prospective partners send you close-up pictures of their horns.
No.
Oh.
Boop.
Oh.
Boop.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
I'm not a fan either, to be completely honest with you.
Boop, make it stop.
Yeah.
Can we just kick them out? Can you
Ban
guys
them from the
leave?
shop.
That's what I actually said.
Oh, yes. I think it would be fine after a bit of conversation. But if we get into the mood, or if they ask me first, I'd probably say yes.
Really?
Horns can be really pretty, you know? But it feels very strange when that's the first thing they do.
Uh-huh.
Before they even write a single word.
I can imagine.
And then sometimes Earthlings express interest. But after reading a joke that is statistically funny 99.908% of the time, they answer with a sad face and block communications.
What? Funny for you 99% of the time.
Yes.
I see. Hmm.
The character's leaking out into the real world.
Fortunately, online dating is governed by the law of large numbers, which favors persistence.
Mm-hmm.
I
I don't think that's how that works.
We are patient.
Amanda has been spending a lot of time on the app.
I can see.
And it's starting to work out.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm now having conversations with some really nice people. Especially Pearl.
When
We
I think
prefer
of
Laurel.
Pearl, my first
Yeah.
thought is, you know that movie that came out?
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
It's called Pearl.
Oh, well, then no.
It's a horror movie that's based on, is it called X? XXX? I think it's XXX. Which is like a movie of these people that are like filming a porn, but they go to like this farm as like their set, and this old lady kills them all, and her name's Pearl. And then the movie Pearl is about her as like a youth, and basically like how she turned into the woman that she was. Spoilers: she was like that from the start. She's just a very weird woman.
Oh.
The
Well,
movie
I
is.
mean, most serial killers are, right?
It's weird because she's not even a serial killer. I mean, she is because she kills lots of people. She kills lots of people, but like, she's just this lady that's like so obsessed with like she's so insecure about everything, and when she gets really frustrated, she'll just kill someone. Like her, there's this guy that she starts to like. She brings him home. And then he's like, he finds like, I think a dead carcass of like an animal in her kitchen, and he's like, I'm not too sure about that. So he starts to like lie to her to like try and, just leave. And she senses it, and she's like, you don't like me anymore, do you? You hate me. And he's like, no, I don't. I love you. You're great. You're wonderful. And she's just like, no, you don't. And she stabs him with a pitchfork.
Jesus Christ.
It's like one of those movies that is like really campy but on purpose, and it's like really bordering the line between a comedy and like something really horrific. It's so brutal. Like the scenes are so brutal, but it's like it's one of those horror films that are like so bright and colorful for like the whole movie, and it's so unnerving at how like bright and lovely everything is. Like Pearl as a character is she's a very like enthusiastic, and you might even call her a manic pixie girl.
I see.
So it's just really funny seeing her sort of like switch. Just go, you hate me. Why are you saying this to me? It's just like stabs. I'm sorry.
I've seen the poster for this one.
Yeah. The poster's definitely it definitely got around. I think a lot of people either watched it and loved it, or just didn't watch it because they didn't know about it. Or watched it and were like, what is this? I don't get the vibe of this. What is this? Because it's such a weird film. It's just so bordering on comedy that it's like, what is going on?
Very small cast.
Yeah, the woman that plays the old lady in the original film, and the main character in the original film, and Pearl in the movie Pearl are all the same lady. And she's really good at that. We're like, she's so funny. Like, I feel like if it weren't her doing it, it wouldn't pull off as well. Flint, you might know her. She was what was her name? She was the girl that Emma takes care of in the movie Emma.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, no, she definitely plays a certain type of person. Her name, for the person who played Pearl, Mia Gypsy? Mia Goth.
Mia Goth, yeah.
Her whole name is Mia Gypsy Mello da Silvia Goth.
Oh my god, that's a mouthful. Yeah, she plays weird characters. She always plays like really unnerving and eccentric, weird vibe, weirdo characters.
Oh fuck no. She was in the remake of Suspiria. Oh no.
I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you get a little curious, you're feeling a little silly, and you want to watch something a little spooky, why don't you just put on Suspiria? Let's see. Oh, good. Nymphomaniac Volume 2. Why?
Mayday. Emma's only got a 6.7. People are fools who don't deserve the right to put ratings on.
Damn.
That should be a 10. At least.
Sorry, film boring.
Boo.
Movie boring. Sorry, film boring. 6.7.
People see colors and women wearing colors on National Women's Day of all days, and they give it a 6.7.
Oh, see, that's your problem. Starring woman.
Starring woman.
Now starring man, 10 out of 10. Let's go.
Yeah, no, okay, here's the thing for me. So I've seen a couple of...
Let's hear it.
So this Emma was my first Emma, right? I've seen a couple of Emmas after that, and the one everyone really likes is the Gwyneth Paltrow one, okay?
Okay.
Emma's supposed to be
Is it just because Gwyneth Paltrow?
I don't know. I don't know. So, here's my thing. That Emma is... That's not an Emma that gets Emma, like the book, the original book. That Emma is nice and likable and she's basically what everyone thinks Jane Austen women should be. Like, essentially,
that's a statement right there.
really,
Oh, God.
really, like, demure and agreeable, right? Which is fine, because, like, I think a lot of those main characters are really good. But Emma was written to be a grade A dick, right? Jane Austen herself was like, Emma's not meant to be a likable character. I like her, she's my favorite, but she's not meant to be a likable character, and I think everyone will hate her, but I'm writing her anyway, because she's funny. And it's like, yes, she is funny. She's like such a dick, but like in a really funny way. Anyway, all the other Emma movies do not get that tone. They do not make it a comedy. They make it this really serious film, and they make Emma this really like naive and silly girl who's trying so hard to help everyone. But it's like, no, Emma's a stuck-up bitch, and she learns her lesson. She learns valuable life lessons and becomes better, and that's the point of Emma. But in all the other movies, they don't get it. Also, this Emma is the only one directed by a woman, so that's another thing. And also, it is the only Emma that is colorful and has the vibes of a Regency film, which should be colorful and have dresses that are very colorful and not drab, because Emma is a rich girl and they would not wear drab clothing. She wears yellow. Emma wears yellow. She makes statements. She wears bright yellow, okay? And also Knightley's really hot in that film. Anyway. That's why Emma should get a 10.
So we prefer Laurel.
So we do prefer Laurel.
Her facial features are more symmetrical. But Silver seems to favor the asymmetrical Earthling.
That's why he's got, like, half of his face covered, because he's asymmetrical.
We just see he puts his bangs off to the side and you see his face is like slooped down.
No. He sweeps his bangs away and there's just no face. He didn't create the concept for it.
Oh no. He needs to steal another friend's side of the face.
What's another eye that has deep meaning and something that I can latch onto, because I can't come up with something myself?
I feel like that's a horror film.
That is a horror film.
The guy who goes on dates with people just to steal parts of their face for himself to be more beautiful.
Oh my god. Hey! That's the concept for the robot in Nier Automata, isn't it? They go and
oh right! The opera singer.
Yeah, and steal
spoilers for Nier Automata, by the way.
Sorry, spoilers for Nier Automata.
Do terrible things in the name of love.
I'm sorry, everyone. I played that game by myself before the internet, right? Like before I saw
before the internet was conceived, huh? Back in 2001.
Back when I made the game. Anyway, so I played it way before I got any ideas of people's opinions on it or whatever, right? I did not like Simone. I did not like them at all. I thought they were horrific. I thought what they did was horrific. And the whole little story that they gave her about, like, she did it for love because she wanted to be beautiful for Jean-Paul. And we should feel really sorry for her. Like, no. I did not feel sorry for her at all. And then I found out, way after, that apparently everyone's consensus was, oh, poor Simone. She just wanted to be beautiful. And it's like, no. She killed so many poor robots. What about the poor robots? What about them? I don't feel bad for her.
But also the agents. The agents and other people who were sent down as well. Skin them.
Horrible. Horrible. It's Women's Month, Coco.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. You're right.
Women can't.
A woman is allowed
wrong.
to be beautiful. A woman is allowed to strip other women.
Oh my!
Oh wait. That came out a little bit different.
Yeah, what's going on?
A woman should be allowed to strip other women.
I think we're spending too much time with these two fuckos. I think that's what's going on. starting to put something in the water around here. I don't know what's going on here.
It's all the breeding talk. I'm sorry. It's just seeped in.
It seeped in the coffee? Oh no.
Seeped in the coffee. It seeped in the tea. That's why the tea machine's broken.
Mm-hmm.
We're losing our brain cells. We need to move on.
Oh man, this is incredible.
This is just on tea. Remember when we did that Valhalla stream and we were drunk?
Oh my god.
And it was like a 10-minute game that turned into 3 hours.
Dude. I feel like we need to do more drunk streams. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think on the final coffee talk stream, we should do that.
We should just get blasted.
Just get blasted.
Oh my god.
The second we can sense the end is coming, we pull out the bottle.
Oh my god.
And then the last 10
love-
minutes will just stretch on forever.
Coco swore off alcohol until this day.
Till this moment, when the people needed it most, on Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Blue Pea, the finale.
You should advertise it and see if the devs stop by as we're just fucking wasted. Just yelling shit.
Just yelling dumb
We
shit.
really enjoy your game. We really enjoy your game. We really think it has a lot to say, and we really appreciate that you would take the time to craft this kind of narrative. Hard cut to us wasted. We're just yelling random shit at each other.
What were we even saying?
Oh, that
Dude, I don't remember. I need to like go back and rewatch that. I rewatched that stream so much after we did that because it was so fun.
God.
Ray will show
Ray
up.
will-
You'll just start hating on her.
Oh, you better believe we will.
It's just absolutely drunk, uninhibited rants against Freya. Just going for
God.
the gut. Going for
We
the
just-
soul with the devs right there.
We hate Freya.
We hate Freya.
God, we hate Freya.
God, I wish Freya would break her hand so she wouldn't write anymore.
Damn. I mean, same though, but also, like another one who has to read half of the fucking shit she writes.
The person who wrote that bus story cried. They should cry. I'm joking. I don't mean that. I don't mean
But
that.
what
I
if
don't
we-
mean that.
Haha, could you imagine if we weren't though? Gosh, that'd be so toxic of us. Haha, hey.
Okay.
Haha, we're all friends here. Haha, smile. She sounds like a really good person. She's a communications director for a charity that fights homelessness.
I know what they meant, but it felt the way that just like fights homelessness.
She's fighting the homeless.
She's
Like,
fighting the homeless. She like calls
she
out a
calms
boxing
down.
glove.
Oh god, it's
She
just
like
the
just takes them on.
oh, it's the worst part of Tokyo God, well, one of the worst parts of Tokyo Godfathers, where just the homeless beaters stop by
Oh
where
my
all
God,
the homeless people
oh
are,
no, I
and they're
hate
just
them.
like, oh, we're just doing some New Year's cleaning, and they just start beating
Oh.
up the dude.
I hate them.
That was also a plot point in the first act of Yakuza Like a Dragon, because you're the main character. Yeah, the main character is homeless for a good long while, and you have to spend time at a homeless encampment. And a good part of that are people just stopping by to fuck with the homeless people.
Why the fuck though? That's...
I mean, the sad truth is, it's because it's easy. The homeless people essentially don't have a lot of protection or rights
Yeah.
because living on the streets is technically not legal.
Yeah.
And that's a weird thing to say, but it's kind of true. So for a lot of people who are pieces of shit, they can take out a lot of their own insecurities or take out a lot of their own frustrations that they can't take out on, I don't know, say people around them who can actually get, I don't know, punishments inflicted on the person who does it. They can just take it out on homeless people. It's fucked up,
It is fucked
but
up.
it happens.
I mean, I guess it's the same as people taking their their anger out on like small animals that can't fight back.
Yeah.
People.
I hate that shit.
Oh, okay,
People.
wait. I want to think about people. People suck.
Yeah, let's talk about breeding people.
No.
But Coco, she cares about people a lot.
Who cares about people?
I don't think she's been very lucky in return.
No.
But she's very funny and curious of everything, and her smile.
Please desist. You can sense your hormones boiling.
What?
Damn.
Huh? I don't think I'm gonna be laughing about that actually. I think I'd be backing off actually.
What a statement, by the way.
Hormones are boiling.
Oh my god.
And she's the person you might be getting a date with? I mean, I'm happy for him, but...
I really hope so.
Oh, it's... Merle?
Do you have a time and date for your date?
No.
He looks not as happy to receive this one.
This is on a different topic. Please excuse me.
Oh, he looks upset.
It's about the cafe.
Oh no. And then it's closed.
Just like that. They close the doors, and they don't know how to open them.
Oh no. So I take it you've been enjoying your time on Earth, Miss Amanda.
No. Just no.
Oh.
No, we have been enjoying it. But we also see the limits of it.
How do you mean?
We have a hive mind.
I know.
A hive mind knows no boundaries or limitations. We share all our thoughts and desires. It is not difficult for us to connect. We are born connected. But Earthlings are guarded. They have complex emotions. And they have no means of truly knowing what anyone else feels. That makes them afraid of judgment and of hurt.
Wow, so deep.
Wow.
It must be very difficult and painful for them to connect deeply.
Sounds a lot like my favorite social media entity, Lucas.
Full stop. Lucas.
Lucas.
Does he have a name? Yeah, it's Lucas.
Just
There is
Lucas. He
so
doesn't
much-
believe in other names.
Yeah. Ah, of course, of course. Because Lucas is, like, definitive enough, right?
I think it defines his entire being. Nothing else
Yeah.
could do the same. Nothing else would do
That's
him
so
justice.
crazy.
There is so much they must let go of first.
Free will. give it to the hive mind.
Mm,
We could not live like that.
This is very funny they're having this conversation to you.
no. You said the online networks were like a hive.
Like a hive, but not a true hive. A true hive requires honesty and directness. Does it? As well as a desire to deeply understand others.
Mm.
Okay, I see. Like a cult. Oh, You don't think you could ever adapt the way Silver has?
Holds up phone. Hold up, I skipped dialogue. Let me check the script.
Silver is different. When he was a part of us, we could sense him looking outwards. That is why he has become such an amazing explorer. And that is why he made the effort to learn Earthling codes and behaviors. Dun dun. He did not just want to understand. He wanted to experience.
He wanted to become as human.
Yeah, that's cool. Should make that a tagline for a game.
Nah, it's not enough.
We
need to add a place.
Oh. A place.
A place.
Like what?
Someplace trashy.
Like a coffee shop?
Yeah.
Become human like a coffee shop. I see.
Become
I see.
coffee shop.
Become coffee shop. That's the end goal. The end goal is to become coffee shop.
Yeah, we've given up on trying to become human. We don't want to be a star anymore. We just want to be a coffee shop. We're tired of listening to people. We just want to make coffee.
We just want to make the coffee.
That's
we want to
the
be one of
takeaway.
those. We want to be one of those automatic coffee places. Wait, what are they? It's like autonomously run coffee stands or kiosks.
Like the ramen place?
Kind of, yeah. It's just like that, but it's like the little robot that makes coffee instead.
Aww. We went to a ramen place that was like that, and it was a little robot that went around and gave us our food and also took our order.
Yeah, that's fun. But the stuff is all done by a tiny robot, and the only person there is like someone just to make sure the robot doesn't break or anything.
I like that.
We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us. But once we have that knowledge, we are satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us...
Oh. Happy. We said it.
Happy.
Happy.
This is curious.
What?
It seems we are picking up some Earthling instincts after all.
They are become human.
It is a good thing that our data readings here should soon be complete.
And Silver's on his way to getting a date.
It would appear so. Wow.
Whoa.
Amanda, we
Oh.
have to go.
We've got game-specific music. Scene-specific music. Oh, it's the agent,
What,
maybe.
again?
That call was bad news.
It's the agent. What?
The agent.
Oh, fuck.
Too late. Just hide behind the counter, quick.
Oh, fuck.
What?
It's the agent. It's the agent. Ah!
Gasp.
Good evening, Mr. Agent.
Hello, it is just us, a couple of humanoids talking like humanoids do.
We were talking about breeding. I mean, coffee.
Whoa. We talking about breeding in here?
We apologize, but our machine has been having issues. So maybe you should just leave. We cannot serve drinks at the moment. Don't mind his drink right in front of you.
You know very well, I'm not here for drinks.
Oh, he's here for business.
I'd rather not involve any more civilians in this, though. Oh, do you mean me?
Yes, you, a civilian.
I'm sorry, but can't whatever this is wait for another night? I haven't finished my drink yet, and it looks like rain again outside. Hmm. Well, here's something that can't wait for starters. Barista, did you happen to find an ID card lying around?
No. An ID card? No, not that I
Sweats.
can recall.
Hmm.
What's an ID card?
I certainly hope you're telling the truth.
I've never lied in my life.
Hmm.
Mr. Agent, you always seem to doubt me. But you've been here several times already. Surely you should see by now that I'm not lying.
Well, you're awfully good at avoiding straight answers, and losing an ID card sounds very troublesome. Back when I worked at a delivery center, they would make us pay a lot to replace lost ID cards. Ugh. That's not even the start of it. My job is a lot less forgiving than a delivery center.
Sounds kind of homophobic, Agent. What part?
Yeah? I'm very sorry to hear that you're homophobic. What's your job exactly? We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them.
Whoa. I don't know
Oh, hey, we
about
got an
that,
update.
bro.
We got an update.
Oh,
What?
huh? Oh.
Is it a story?
Oh, Mr. Hyde, darling, I could be behind your neck without you realizing it. What makes you think I actually need permission to enter a building? What?
Jesus Christ.
Hyde? What the fuck? Where did that come from?
I don't know how to break this to everybody, but I think Hyde might. He might get some every now and then. I don't know.
What? Him?
I know, right? It's weird, but it might
that
just happen.
face and those skills?
Hmm. Giving you that
think
look
you
from
might be
across the
giving you that look? You might be onto something.
Extradite them. Which is why I've been coming here in the first place.
Blint. Shh.
What? We keep getting tips that there have been alien sightings around this cafe. Speaking of which, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary, young man?
What? No. Except that bald head.
Bam! Gets fucking taken out in cuffs. I can't say that I have.
It was so unnecessary.
I don't come here all that often.
Huh?
But it's always seemed very above board to me.
One sec.
Hold up, we got another update.
Just Scarlet, why are you threatening people on Tomato Chill? Is he being for real?
Hilarious.
Gala.
Oh, Gala.
Oh, sweet.
Gala, you're
too
Gala,
precious
why are you
for
like
this
this?
world.
Oh, man. Why are you threatening people?
Who are you threatening?
Why are you threatening them? Are you sure the tips aren't a prank?
Pronk.
It seems that some young people enjoy those as a pastime. They are very popular videos of them online. That... maybe it is, but I still have to investigate properly. Otherwise, my superiors will have my head on a platter. But you can't waste your time on a cold trail either. Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best. I doubt that. They're a bit obsessed with the alien situation. Obsessed? Is it really that big an issue? Well, having such unusual elements around disturbs the public peace. Your average Joe has no clue what to make of them, you know? It makes people feel unsettled. I see. With my 2 real eyes. God, yeah, Mr. Hyde did in fact like it. My boy keeps falling for bait.
Oh, God.
Although the visible aliens aren't too bad from where I'm standing. At least we can identify and extract them. Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are a bigger problem. Why so? For one, just muddles things, no matter how much they try to look like Earthlings. They were born aliens, and aliens they will remain.
Why is that? Why is that gonna muddle things?
What's that? Okay, so?
What does that mean?
You're gonna start talking about race purity now? What's going on here?
That's what it feels like.
But now there are aliens who don't look like aliens.
What is the issue here?
Oh, lordy. What does that mean, you know? Where does it stop?
Why does he feel so flippant for what should be
Oh
like a government agent with like, I don't know. I feel like he should have more of a like not even a reason, but like maybe just like where does it end? Like that's something that a hillbilly would say.
It's a very uneducated argument to end things on. To be like, and where is it supposed to end? And it's like,
Well,
what do you mean? When is it supposed to end? Like,
what are we even talking about anymore?
exactly. It's just completely. Yeah. Anyways, it's bad. Think bad. I think bad.
Think bad.
What if some Earthlings decided they wanted to look like aliens?
Okay.
Where are we going with this rant?
What is going on?
Maybe we should have given him his ID badge just so he leaves.
Yeah, can you just leave? I don't want you in here anymore, sir.
Sir, our drink machine is broken.
Our drink machine is broken. You're weirding me out. Frankly, I just don't like your bald head.
Damn. What if I was bold? What if I was bald right now, Coco? What if I was like crying a single tear? Would you feel any worse for saying such things?
A little bit because you're my friend, but ultimately
Okay.
not really.
Damn. Completely vicious. On Women's Day.
I'm allowed to.
Of course. Would it? Taylor just... My man quietly seething right now at this man. Anyway, the top brass insists that we go after them. And considering I'm already kind of racist, that's fine by me.
Works out. Ayo.
It's a win-win, you know what I mean? Starts like elbowing him. And in the end, that makes my job a lot harder. All that time spent detecting them. Give me a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know? Oh, but don't you worry about a thing.
Uh-huh.
We at FIRE always find a way to keep the public safe.
Fire.
Fire keeps the people safe? I
Fire
don't think
keeps
that's
the-
true at all. I see. So how do you go about detecting them exactly? That one's easy. Once I have my suspicions, I check their ID.
Oh my god.
And that makes it all clear, right? Right. I do wonder, though, what is it? And I'm sorry if I'm being too curious. I have a habit of putting my foot in my mouth. No, you're good. No harm in asking. What other things do you put in your It just turns into he just turns into flirting with the agent.
The sax chimes in.
In that case, what is it that makes aliens so very different? There are all sorts of people living here. They all have different personalities, different looks. And for me, when I walk through the streets of Seattle, and I see no two people are alike, I'll admit that it makes me very happy. So if someone comes along from further away, but they feel an Earthling at heart, would that really be more different from people who live in the city? Then the people in the city are just different from each other? Or would they just be another version of an Earthling? Perhaps no less beautiful? At the end of the day, who the heck knows?
What?
Right? Heck those aliens, brother. Give me a brewski, bartender.
What do you mean, who the heck knows? You just
It's
ignored
truck
everything
month.
he said.
It's truck month, and right now, zero APR financing on a Ford F-150.
Who the heck knows?
Who the heck knows, dude?
What?
It's not like I can afford to spend time pondering it.
Yes, you can. Maybe for like a minute.
What the fuck is this dude on?
I don't know. I want him out.
I don't
this
have a
whole
dog
day.
in this fight, so to speak.
Yes,
But I have a
you
lot of
do.
opinions.
You have so many opinions. Too many.
This is so fucking wild.
Like-
This dude goes on this huge racist tirade and then goes, at the end of the day, who really knows? I don't fucking know. I don't
really
even
knows. I don't have any stake in this.
Like, what? But you just went so passionately off like some kind of Facebook grandpa. Like, what the fuck, dude? Thing is, the law is the law, and my job is to uphold it,
Okay.
while also hiding behind my racist rhetoric.
Right, but despite everything you said, it's still unclear why the law is so stringent against aliens.
Well, it's not so much that the law is stringent against them.
It's that
It's a
I'm stringent
personal
against them.
No! It's more like there's no law for them.
So what are we doing here then?
What?
If there's no law against them, what are we doing?
You know what they say.
Is he just worried because there's no laws, like because they're not technically Earthlings, so they don't have it to follow the Earth laws?
The problem is that they're not American.
They're not American. How do you mean?
There's more for them? Oh my god. Now he's making it a thing of, well, we're just trying to protect them. Well, at this point, we have treaties and codes for all the races we know of, right? Actually
Buddy.
using the word race.
Buddy, you spent like 10 minutes talking about how you don't like that they look like us even though they're different. What has that got to do with any of this? You can't
Holy
just backtrack and ignore what you just said. You spend so long talking at us. And now you're just...
I am atting. I am hitting at all in the server. I am ready to get excited. I'm ready for this. Well, we never made a treaty with aliens or anything resembling it. Also, I think your phone went off. You have a notification in the bottom corner. I can see it from here.
It's
This
a
is what my
woman.
job entails. It's a woman.
She wants a booty call.
I don't know why she's calling that when she could be calling you, but whatever. I don't have a dog in this race.
Maybe
there's
then
no
I
law
get
even
what
acknowledging
breeding
your
is, but
existence. I don't get it, honestly. I don't know why we're talking about breeds of dogs around here so often. There's no law even acknowledging their existence? Oof.
oof, big oof.
We got a character oof.
If this were me, I would literally, this would be my no response mode. This would be when I would ... at this guy and hope that he just stops talking. Like,
Oof.
this is when I would smile politely and stop initiating conversation with this man as a barista.
Yeah, this is...
Like, this is when the conversation would just end. In fact, it would have ended a while ago, especially after I see my buddy Silver looking very unhappy.
Very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable about this conversation.
I'm being the target of this dude's racist rhetoric and he doesn't know it. Koopa!
Koopa's just like, but why is that a problem?
I don't get
I
it.
didn't get it. Can you just explain that in 10 more paragraphs?
Do you have like a Facebook article you could link to
Do
me
you mind just,
instead?
like, yeah, just link that to me. Maybe also just read it out loud right here, right now. Also, we got a notification. No reason.
I can't
just having a
believe
little-
these two.
These two are actually saving me right now.
We're in the middle of this uncomfortable scenario and we're just watching these two bicker on social media like, so them.
This is so hide and gala.
Oh man. I
What a
love
bunch
those
of
guys. Oh, are we
goobers.
still talking?
He's okay.
Oh, we're still talking, huh? Okay, well, if you guys are done talking, let me know so I can promptly ignore you guys.
My coffee machine or something.
That's easy. Is it? We have no way to regulate their presence. This is the most cartoonish and yet also accurate depiction of this kind of thing every time.
No,
man.
for
It's
real.
so
Like, on
funny.
one hand, I want to be like, what is this? Like, this is like the most unnuanced discussion I've ever seen, and yet it's real.
Yep, it's real. We witness it more times than we'd like to admit.
We do.
There have been no thorough analysis. Look, I don't want to pronounce that word because it has anal in it, and I'm a straight man, so of how they could cohabitate with Earthlings. As I said, it's all very confusing.
It's
much
very
like the word
confusing
anal.
for his little brain.
His literal smooth dome. His brain is just as smooth as his head.
Just like the top of a UFO.
There's one parked outside right now. You should go look. For all we know, they could be very damaging to us. So it feels safer to keep them away. At least for now. Safer? For whom? It is what it is. I'm not afraid of aliens myself. In fact, I got a couple friends who are aliens.
Shut up! I am actually ready to just leave. I'm walking out of my own coffee shop right now.
I'm going after them is not my biggest passion. I just like doing it. But since I'm doing my job, might as well aim for a promotion.
Are you joking?
This is outstanding. This is the most unprofessional shit I've seen in my life.
His biggest passion is fashion. Don't you dare say that, Flint. Don't you bring brats into this. They don't deserve
Though if I had
that.
to say, I wouldn't be chasing after aliens. I'd be chasing after fashion. Because fashion is my passion. Yeah, you could say I'm a bit of a brat.
Brat's trademark.
Brats with a Z at the end.
Brat's was that trademark.
Anyhow, just call us at fire if you spot any aliens, alright?
Sure, definitely.
You seem like an honest sort, unlike some other people. Oh my god, this guy, every
How
time.
much worse can he get?
Holy shit. Some other people who should learn to be more straightforward.
Straightforward.
If they want their business to stay in business.
Whoa! Is that directed at Hyde?
Whoa, that's so rude. He
That's
just
so
moved over
rude.
here.
He's just moved over here and he's starting his new life. Leave him alone.
Can't believe
Just
this.
because he's not straight.
On Women's Day, too.
On Women's Day too. Ugh.
Oh,
Sorry, that was me. I just vomited in my coffee cup.
You sure that wasn't the phone notification that just went off, Koopa?
Oh, that was my phone.
Well, let me just check that real fast.
Lucas.
Oh my god!
I was thinking out loud because a lot of things happened lately, so I was just processing it. So as if it wasn't.
My brother in Christ.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay anymore.
What the fuck, dude? This compounded with what we just sat through. I am standing up. I am going to stand up. I'm going to use the bathroom. I will be right back. What the fuck? Oh my god, this
Lucas, please, honey. Sweetie. They did not just put a whole discussion about racism and then shove a Hyde Gala, cute Hyde Gala conversation in the middle of it, and then drop that, and then drop Lucas' wisdom. He did a winky. He said sauce. He did a winky face. No, I need a moment. No. Oh, my brain is overheating. My brain is actually on fire. I can't process any of this. My throat hurts. My head hurts. Lucas was the final nail on the coffin. I just... What the fuck? What is happening right now? I feel like I'm in a dream. Maybe this is a dream. Maybe this day in game is just like a fever dream from Kupo. Oh my god. I can't believe Boop just left me. I can't believe he left me like this. I need a drink. I need a soda. I need less tea. I need a Coke. I'm getting some soda. I'll be right back.
God. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Oh, Coco went to go sniff a line of Coke. Don't blame him. Thank you for letting me know, Flint. So, how's everyone doing? How's your day going along? How's your Women's Day? Everything going smoothly? Everything going well? What was that? I can't believe this. Someone just tried to sneak in. Now I'm gonna have to investigate that. What happened? Hey, Nico. My showing. Fine. Why are you so dumb? Help!
I'm back. Is Boop back? Has Boop come back? I went to pee. The sun sneaked in, so Beep is seeing that now. Oh. I wish I could see sun right now. I feel like I really need sun. Why is the scene still going? Why is the scene still going? Too long. It's gone on for too long. We are 5 hours in. And we've only done one day. How?
Dog. I'm back.
Boop.
There was a dog in my room. It was my son. What's up?
Boop. Oh,
Have we recovered?
yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
Hmm.
I'm seeing these conversations on Tomodachi. And
Yeah.
I really wish these were the characters in the cafe right now.
Honestly, yeah.
I would even deal with Lucas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I miss Lucas. I miss Lucas and his silly zoomer energy.
It's been a hot second since we saw it.
It's been a minute. It's been a while.
Yeah. It's been
All
a
right.
while. Since I
Same Silver.
saw the
Same.
Zoomer boy.
I like to think Silver got that notification too. And he's just in shock.
Is he getting canceled?
I like to think
That's
his
my favorite
fans
content
cancel
creator.
him after that previous post about life having a meaning.
Oh, yep.
They were like, "That's the last straw. I'm
They
sick of
can't-
his
Can't
shit.
take this.
Can't take this
shit no
anymore."
more. Okay, well, let's see where this goes. What was that?
Oh, it's the coffee machine.
Thank goodness.
Just a coffee machine. It seems to have restarted now. Yay! That's a relief. Are you gonna order something or are you gonna get the hell out?
Right. I think I'm still going to conduct a search of the premises.
Are you joking? You came in here, talked for an hour, and ordered nothing?
Yeah, and also, I'm gonna strip this place down just to be on the safe. On. Everyone meows in the chat. What the heck is this?
Who the hell is that?
What the hell is that? A cat? Or is it an alien?
If I'm if I'm not mistaken, this is a local cat. It's come over once before. Looks like it might be hiding from another stray.
It's very cute. Good kitty.
I think it likes you.
What sort of place is this?
A place for
Cats?
and not weird men.
What kind of business doesn't serve men, am I right? This is insane. Oh, and now it looks like I have an emergency elsewhere. Well, I guess you're off the hook for now. You and your cafe. If that is what this place is. But make sure I don't get such reports about you anymore.
From who? Who is
exactly.
reporting me?
Well, those people who are reporting you should be coming in to get a drink too. Support business.
Yeah, like what are you doing hiding out in the rain? Come in and get a drink.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk our differences through.
Oh god, I don't wanna. Not anymore. We will
You know
try
what? I actually like my small
our
clients' help.
best, Mr. Agent. We only accept cats, and influencers, so if you have less than 1 million followers, then get out.
I'm about to fucking cry, Kupo.
Silver, no! Silver, you're trembling. Yeah, Kupo! Do you have no situational awareness?
I'm about to piss myself.
No!
That's alright.
Silver, no!
You can come out now, I think, Amanda. Oh fuck, I have to do the cup voice in a little bit. Gotta get ready for that.
Well, we found this experience.
Wow, I can't believe Boop threw out all of their tea just to do the cup voice.
I just,
It's all on the floor.
there's a stain on the wall where I keep throwing all my drink. Because I keep refilling it after every time. Because I'm like, oh, surely she's done talking. And then she's never done.
Amanda's never done.
I'd hate that. 100% distasteful.
Truly. It was 40.235% distasteful, 20.8434% scary, and 38.931% exciting.
Ooh.
Huh. I apologize. This is just nerves.
We actually sorry for this disturbance.
It is not your fault at all. Even though you are the proprietor of this business, could have stepped in at any point during
And
that
you could have
politely
shut
asked
this
him to
down
leave.
ages ago. And maybe not have fed into the questions too. But should you be sticking around here? The agent might come back.
No. I lured him away. At least for now.
What?
Oh, did he send a message?
I think so.
Although it's a good thing the little cat came in when it did. Bought us some precious minutes.
What sort of earthling are you?
And the Academy Award goes to...
Koopa.
We see.
Do you speak, cat?
We can feel this Earthling's intent better than usual. It is expressing it clearly.
Is
Are
it telling you to shut
communicating
up
through
because
vibes?
it's sleeping?
Whoa. Hey, that's what I
Maybe
would
it's
say.
telling you to get away because it's
Hey.
trying to sleep.
It wishes to rest and be left alone.
Wow! How wild. Who would have guessed? Yeah, just don't.
Oof. I
Big
feel
oof.
out of big oof. I'm just a little tired, guys. Guys, just a little eepy.
Big oof, guys. I'm a bit eepy.
Big oof, guys. Listen to it, dude. Tell me I'm unwanted and that my kind aren't liked at all.
I made
And that I'm a threat to his natural way of life. Big oof. I think I'm gonna
That's
take a
gonna
nap.
be
It's 3 p.m.
A yikes from me.
It's a big yikes.
Is the machine really working again?
It is indeed.
Then make us a drink, and one for Silver as well. The same one should be fine for both. Just make it hot and comforting. And would you like what would you like, Silver?
I think I need some sweetness right now. I would really appreciate a hot, very sweet, very comforting drink. Blue pea?
Blue pea?
Hibiscus?
We can
Honey?
only do blue pea. Honey.
Honey?
Milk. But they want it to be hot, so.
Hot
Blue
cocoa for
pea.
sure.
Oh, that is comforting. Hot cocoa.
Milk?
That's not.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Cinnamon!
No, that doesn't make it hot. Okay, maybe we need like. No.
Good thing this isn't timed.
Oh my god, imagine.
Bloopy, bloopy,
Oh, that's not
bloopy,
even.
bloopy. Oh, that's cool. What the fuck? TT.
TT.
So much tea.
How do I make this hot? Really hot. Really appreciate a hot, very sweet, very. Okay, so maybe mildly hot, but mostly sweet.
Yeah, very sweet. I think that's the biggest thing. So I think chocolate might still be the way to go. Actually,
No, but that
wait,
doesn't make it
kinda
warm at
worked.
all.
Yeah, it doesn't. Whatever you had before, the tea was working.
Yeah, I think the tea, honey, is the way to go.
Let's see what this looks like.
Honey tea.
Honey tea.
Honey
Trash,
tea.
trash it, trash, trash it, trash it. The heat is different to warm.
Heat is different to
True.
warm. Hot, sweet.
Maybe just make them hot cocoa in the end. Just relent. Chocolate
That's
milk,
cool.
milk.
But that specifically is cool, so I feel like that's not.
Is there chocolate honey? Let's give it.
You wanna try it?
Let's give it a shot. Let's give him something very sweet and see how that goes. I don't know how we're making this happen, but
Honey
Honey
chocolate.
I'm sorry, I've been
What
dealing
do
without a
you
drink
want
machine all
from
day.
me?
Check the
Maybe
app.
if we do, yeah, that's true.
Let's just check the brew pad, see if there's
What do
anything
we
in there.
Okay.
So, should the base be chocolate, or should the base be something else then? Because we can check based on that.
We got all.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of these? Sweet coffee. Coffee, honey.
Bean busy. Bean buzzy?
busy. Bean buzzy. Coffee, honey,
Coffee,
milk.
honey, milk? What is the description for that?
Those who like late night working hours. Coffee, honey, milk. It's not very sweet though.
Yeah. Dreamin' blue?
Loopy.
Calminess. Calmness? Something that can calm?
Cool.
It's kind of up there in sweetness. It's around halfway.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Hmm. Oh, we do have a few undiscovered.
We do. We've got a lot. I feel like this is gonna be a new drink.
Blue pea honey milk? No, we already did that. Blue pea
Yeah.
honey. Huh. Okay. Well, let's think of which one is the most sweet of base? Is it just the chocolate or is it something else?
We got coffee is bitter, but warm.
Bitter and warm.
Green tea is warm, mostly bitter. Tea
Okay.
is warm, cool, and bitter.
Okay.
Cocoa powder is cool, sweet, and bitter.
Okay.
Blue pea is everything, as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And hibiscus is cool, sweet, and bitter.
Okay. So it looks like it's either gonna be chocolate or blue pea.
Yeah.
Let's try blue pea. Blue pea honey honey.
Blue pea, honey, honey. No, blue honey, blue pea.
It's so gross.
Ew. If someone gave me that, I would actually gag.
It's so bad.
If someone gave me a honey blue pea, oh my god, I would never come back.
I don't know.
I don't know. Wait. Blue pea cinnamon honey. Warm and sweet.
Let's see it.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
That was the wrong button. Okay. Okay. No! Okay. We got one more chance. One shot. One chance.
Okay. Should we just give up and look this up, or?
I don't know. Do we stick with the consequences?
Look, I don't think
Yeah.
this is one we should mess up just because we just went through all that shit.
Yeah, you're right. I wanna know.
Wait, there's the...
What to
No,
give
that one's
silver?
definitely...
What to
that's
give
defi-
silver?
Give him the silver. Okay, so it's definitely chocolate, right? Is it chocolate or blue pea that we're sticking with?
I don't know. Blue pea is the only one that gives it warmth. Unless you put a little bit of cinnamon in there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little unsure. I shrimply do not know.
You shrimply don't know.
Hibiscus cinnamon?
That's not it. That can't be it.
Wait. Oh, I'm about to look up a drink list. Ah, yes. I'll trust Eurogamer. Tea-based drinks, green tea, chocolate, blue pea, hibiscus. Wait, what combination are you doing right now? Hibiscus, cinnamon, honey. What the fuck is that? Okay, that's definitely not going to be the one, but
Hmm.
hibiscus, honey, and mint makes a very
And
interesting
mint?
drink.
We don't have any other choices though. I can't trash it.
Oh, we can't trash it?
No.
Hibiscus,
Or actually,
honey,
I think
and
I have
mint.
one more. I have one more trash, and then we can't trash.
You should see what hibiscus, honey, and mint make. Just so
Honey
you
and
have
mint.
it, because just for the lulz.
Okay.
Well, it is very sweet. It's not very warm, but
No.
you ready for this? What? It didn't make anything. Why
What?
not?
What is this? Honey
Wait,
mint
why didn't it do
hibiscus. Was it a different order?
Hibiscus, honey, mint. That's what the thing
Hibiscus, honey
says.
mint.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hmm.
I guess I fucked up. That's fine. Womp.
All right. Honey tea or choco honey?
Honey tea or choco honey?
I don't know what either of those are.
Well, we have a chocolate honey milk. And
Chocolate honey milk. Have we tried that?
we have it in the drinkography thing, but we haven't served it up, so.
That's not honey milk though. Or that's not choco honey. That's choco bean miruku.
Yeah, I know. But it's that combination of stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
So that could be it? What's the description
so
for
can't
it?
be that one. Sweet, nourishing, healthy. Blend.
I don't know. So we do have some sweet blue pea stuff.
We do.
It could be one of those. But it looks like Flint's seeing honey tea or choco honey. Literally just the tea honey honey or choco honey honey. Okay.
Oh.
Which one do you want to try then?
Tea honey.
Okay. Let's see it.
Did we not do this and get like plain drink?
Well, we didn't try tea.
Oh.
Okay. Last one. Wrap your hands together, folks.
Silver second drink is honey chocolate from Chocolate Honey.
Huh.
But it might
Chocolate
just be the
honey
same for
honey.
both of these. Should we go with choco or should we go with tea?
It's up to you. If it says chocolate, we can try chocolate.
We'll go with chocolate because that's also one of the options. I'll go with that one.
Okay.
Silver's just watching us like discards. Ugh!
It just takes honey chocolate. Okay.
Ew. Alright, here, take that. Give it some spice. Warm it up.
Heat it up yourself.
Heat it up yourself.
That's not mine.
Oh, okay. Ah, my mistake. Haha, 'tis a joke.
This is a joke.
Here you go. I put like the whole bottle of honey in it.
They're just gonna say it's gross. Oh, okay. This tastes amazing.
Does it? It looks horrible.
Thank you, Kupo. This really is my kind of drink.
I really don't like giving them like a plain drink. Like I want to give them a drink that's actually on the menu.
It just feels wrong.
It feels weird. It feels wrong. I feel like I'm cheating them out of money even though they're not paying me. I just don't like it. It makes me feel
Wait,
bad.
hold up. Spit it out right now. Are you paying?
You paying for this shit? Actually, you
Spits out
don't have
a
to pay for
glob
that
of
one.
honey.
It is very thick, is it not?
It's all the honey.
Yeah. The viscosity of this seems to be nearing 10,000 CPs.
Not 10,000 CPs.
Do we serve him a cup of glue? Like, what?
It's just all honey.
We like how different this experience is from the drink you served us the other night.
Did you dip your finger into Silver's drink?
Nah, she dipped into her own.
Okay. I'm impressed, Silver. You've become quite savvy at navigating these situations. Even if I'm sure you'd rather avoid them altogether, and you probably did, but haha, I didn't really help you.
Yes, I would definitely prefer to avoid them.
He looks at us pointedly.
But I need to get used to them anyway.
Especially when my friends aren't real friends.
Sad.
Why? Asia doesn't know you come from outer space. Surely you should be off the hook for now.
It's more complicated than that. Kupo, you know the cafe I said I'm opening?
Yeah?
Well,
You need a license and like ID.
yeah, you need a lot of stuff. It's not exactly like this cafe. Oh, it's a sex cafe.
Mm.
In fact, it's not exactly a cafe at all. It's a front for a drug ring. For the past few months, it's been the basis of operations
What?
for Save.
Is that like anti-fire or something?
Probably.
Huh? Dave.
Save, Society for Aliens and Various Extraterrestrials.
Oh. That's why he likes Spock. Wow. Also, I just noticed my sprite looks like it's got like the little zzz coming out of it.
Oh no, the little zzz. Oh, because that's like a sleepy bird. Alright, I see. Oh, thank goodness. The second I unpause the stream, I get an ad. I love that for you.
Yay!
That's like 30 cents.
Except I don't get it.
Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Thanks, Twitch.
Thanks, Twitch.
Fuck off. Well, at least I could see it in the little auto player in the top corner.
That's true. I'm glad they started doing that at least.
Yeah. Well, I have to because these fucking ads are like a minute long.
I know. They're so long.
God. I think I've tried installing like 3 or 4 different like ad block things that just instantly get sniped by Twitch every time. So I just stopped using it. I just stopped
These
using
don't
it to
work.
watch VODs and shit. Yeah, I'd rather go to a streamer's VOD channel than rely on that, you know? God. I know, it sounds very reckless to use a different platform outside of Twitch, but...
Especially when you talk about it on Twitch.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Ah.
Shut us down.
Sounds rather admirable. I agree, Kupo. I think I underestimated you.
I don't know. But you see why I've had to become savvy, as you said. I have a lot of people depending on me now. Those who are just arriving to Earth and are confused and scared. Those who have adopted Earthling appearances and are trying to blend in. Those who are learning how to understand life here. And how to understand themselves.
Whoa.
For all of them, it's an existential matter. Not everyone is meant to be a hive mind.
That's so true. Lucas should post that.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Hello,
I'm stealing that. I'm
Mitino.
posting it right now.
No.
No. I know I wasn't. No offense, Amanda.
We are not offended. We have always known you were different from us. It is all the same to us.
Why do they all look so shocked?
You are a sibling, whether you live as the Hive, or die, or as an Earthling.
Okay.
Amanda. I really do love you.
Aww. They needed that.
Oh.
That is love.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Ah!
Don't hurt me.
That is not a conversation I think I can have right now. I'll explain it to you tomorrow. After we both have a rest.
We need a rest after this. This day took so long, and
We
it's
will
our
remind you of
fault.
it.
It's true. I know you will. I think I'm getting a little tired now.
Me too.
Is it alright if we go back?
Absolutely. Our energy is also 98.429% depleted.
Silver, is there anything we can do to help?
No, don't think so. You already gave me the ID for that guy, so now I can firebomb his house.
With
That's
the
right.
save.
We're returning to terrorism.
Oh no.
Thank you for offering, really. But you have a different part to play in all this. And you've been playing it very well.
You're very kind. Well, in any case, please get out of here. Have a good night, the two of you. Haha, that means goodbye. Please come again soon. You'll always be welcome here.
Us and many others. We know, and we're grateful.
Aww.
Good night, Kupo.
Good night.
I'd say good night to the cat, but I don't think it needs my wishes.
I think it needs sleep.
Hmm?
Good night, Kupo. See, now we can use good night. We find it rather odd that...
Oh my god.
Maybe we should continue this chat while we walk. Alright.
Ah, peace.
Oh my gosh.
What a night.
Why do we open a coffee shop if we don't want to interact with people?
I don't know. This was very poorly planned. I just wanted to eavesdrop on people, not actually be in their conversations.
That's crazy.
That has been a great deal more animated than we bargained for.
Oh no.
And I suppose we have a new four-legged friend now. I wonder what you're doing here, little one. Don't you have a home? Yeah, that's why we had Freya. Because she was the one that used to choke up the other customers, and now we don't have her. Now we have to interact with them again.
No. No.
No. Don't you have her home? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. I'm just so loud and annoying. Meow. Meow.
Just a little meow.
Ah, well, I guess it's time for you to let me close shop. But Silver, it's an honor to be related to someone like you. Aren't we also passing for human?
Yeah, that was the twist at the very end of the first game. If we, got like 3 weird happenstances that only happen if you, like, have a save file or something?
Yeah. That conversation was directed at us as much as it was Silver.
It's true. They're like, isn't it strange that you're here?
At least you're a trustworthy sort. Oh boy. Detox tea, super bitter, sour, and spicy. Even if it's not detoxifying, you'll feel as if it is. I always feel that about like herbal teas. They might not do anything, but they feel like they're helping me in some way. Like they're cleansing my body, or you know, like the ginger teas. I feel like my stomach's already feeling better, even if it's not. I don't know what it's doing. It could be stirring the acidic pot of my belly.
Tuesday, December 26th, 2023.
2023.
Curbing recent security breaches. Government to block data leakers' websites. First Workaholics Treatment Center to open in 2024. No phone, no laptop, just rest.
Just rest.
Beachgoers report silver algae blooming on Alki Beach.
Oh my god, Silver, what have you turned into now? Wah, wah. I have to say, I am getting really, really sleepy.
That's fair.
But before that...
Oh, okay. We just have Tomodachi. Let's chill. We're good. We're good. We just have Tomodachi. We don't have a new story. We're good. We're fine. Because we're done with the stories.
Yeah, we're definitely...
Scrolling.
That's Lua. She's about 10, but about to marry a freelancing elf. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah?
So she's 100. Ah ha ha ha. Myrtleish. Do you think VR would really take off in the future? I personally can't use it for very long, but maybe that's just me.
Damn.
Wow, even in the future of 2023. Go Aqua. Having an ocean fish as a pet is so hard, especially living in a city such as Seattle, but it feels nice to have someone depend on you, you know? What? It's got an ocean fish as a pet? Huh.
Does that feel weird to anyone else, or is that like short-sighted?
No, I guess it's kind of like... Do you mean because she's a fish?
I guess so. Like,
No, because it's like how we're land...
aquatic as well?
We're land creatures, and we have land animal pets. So it makes sense that she would have fish animals as pets.
That's fair.
Like, they're not her... It's not like she's putting her own species in a fish tank.
This is my new child. I keep them in the tank.
This is my new child. I found them on the street.
All right.
Oh god, Lucas. Busy all day today. Don't forget to drink water. Still on hiatus though. Oh, he's on hiatus. Neko chill.
Is it for like the revamp time, or?
Maybe it's to figure out whether life has meaning or not.
Ah, of course. He'll find it on social media, I'm sure.
Oh, she's doing this thing. It's coming together. I can't believe it. It's gonna be so good. That's such a sleepy thing to do. Just randomly post something like that and not mention, not say anything.
Oh, okay.
Not tell us what it means at all until it's... Oh, Riona. Today's delivery cutoff time, that 1500. No night shift. Oh,
Okay. Good for you.
Riona.
Okay.
What?
Oh, we still have two. Oh.
Nothing.
Oh.
We've uncovered nothing. At least they have a picture.
But we've maxed. I guess we now know about this. That's weird. It's so strange that some of this stuff doesn't carry over, you know?
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, I hope
This
we
is
see
new.
more from everyone else. No. No.
This is new.
Oh my god.
And we end the day on a boop reads.
No!
Yay!
God damn it. You were so close. Fine. 7th of July, by the Magpie Bridge. She looks so pretty in her rented hemp-patterned yukata.
Oh,
It's
no.
such a shame that it was raining tonight. I wondered if the renting place would charge more if we were to return the clothing somewhat damp. I felt bad for insisting we dress the traditional way for the Tanabata festival.
Tanabata.
That mundane Tanabata?
Tanabata.
Tanabata. That mundane thought immediately went away when I saw her, looking as if she came straight out of Makoto Shinkai movie.
No! They did
It was all worth it.
it.
If they charged extra, I'd shove my life savings at the lady who owned the renting place. She looked like dreams, and it was worth it. Her, with a yukata and umbrella, and my heart and all. Too bad that Altair and Vega couldn't meet tonight with us, with all this rain, hmm? Ah, you remembered the story. Good.
What is this?
Oh no, I can't... Oh my god, there's so much more to go.
They're mixing up Haruhi and Makoto Shinkai right now. I mean, I know that's not where the Tanabata thing comes from, but like, that's what it feels like. It feels like someone just watched Haruhi and a couple of Makoto Shinkai movies.
Maybe they did that thing where they ask for anime recommendations while they work on stuff in the background, and they just took whatever they were listening to and just crammed it together.
That's mine.
Oh, good. I get to read more cringe. Meanie, I do listen to your astrology stories, you know.
No.
Astronomy. But thanks for being there for my stories. A lady. Under our transparent convenience store umbrella, we shared whatever lovers share under the rain in their own world. I can hear you clacking.
I
can hear the clacking.
Anymore. It's like 12 a.m.
The shrine we went to was unexpectedly full. Despite being a bit tainted by the rain and the puddles it creates, we had to line up in a small queue for our wishes, but that stretch of time was easily filled with small talk, as lovers like to have. She hid her paper when I tried to peek at her wishes. Cute. It's as if she wasn't going to ask me to hang it on the highest spot on the bamboo trees. Hey, next year, can we come here again? We were on our walk back to our hotel when she began. Her voice was a bit too soft, sunk under the noise the rain made.
One sec.
Yeah?
This is very important.
Shut up. What's happening? Can I help you? Can my suffering please end?
I'm sorry, I had to bring sleepy into this.
Yeah.
Flip made a comment that I don't appreciate.
Yeah. Like, okay,
you can continue.
This is it looks worse out of context than in context. It looks so bad. Who let this happen? Who let this dialogue exist?
What is this? How can I find the normal writing so enjoyable and pleasant? And then we open up one of these stories and it just plummets.
There's no way this has to be on purpose, right?
Yeah, right? It has to be.
I'd be thrilled, but don't you want to use your long vacations to go somewhere else you haven't been? Nah, I like it here. The moon looks so pretty. Really? It's raining though. I can't even see the moon. Silly boy.
What the fuck?
Her grin prettier than all the full moons I've ever seen in my life. We took our time to walk home slowly, though through the night street, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
But, you know, I'm happy that you think we can still travel the world, that we're still us. What does that mean? I knew I shouldn't have said something like that, but I felt like my insecurities got the better of me. Aw, pretty boy. Talking about rain on the parade, huh?
What is this?
Sorry, couldn't help it. What if it rains again next year? What if we're not all sunshine and rainbows like we used to be? Well, you know how in your Tanabata story, if it's raining, Altair and Vega can't meet each other on the Magpie Bridge? Then the bridge would be, like, empty, right? She stepped in front of me, still so close under our umbrella. Then whatever happens, if it rains next year, the 7th of July, I'll be waiting for you on the Magpie Bridge with this umbrella, silly.
That's not true because it takes Altair and Vega 16 years to get the message and send it back. So it wouldn't happen next year.
Maybe this person got, like, half of the information.
It just gave
And they're
up.
just like, that's enough to go on, right?
That's a good setup. Let's go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it. I like it. I like it.
You know what? Not as insufferable. Like the dialogue. I don't even know
Awful?
what was going on. Awful, terrible.
This is terrible.
But
Well,
overall,
we still have more. we think we still have more, don't we? No, we don't. We're good.
we're done. We're done. That's why I was like, it didn't go in a weird direction, and it didn't like get really. It didn't. Just,
I was.
go super downhill.
Some part of me was secretly hoping that it would be like, oh, but in 16 years, aren't we going to be halfway through the solar system, Glork Glark? And it's like, yes, but we'll make time on our calendar to make sure we come back here again, my love, Splinkledork. And it's just like, the twist was they were aliens the whole time.
I can't. You know what? No, you know what's fucking me up about this the most?
Mm-hmm.
It's what Flint said. I can't get over it. Like, I couldn't even focus on the story. Like, I'm just thinking about it. Like, how could you say that, Flint? How could you say that in my presence?
We're still on this.
How could you say that about Chat Noir? What the fuck? Chat Noir can say it unironically, and it sounds fine.
Oh god, the chat fucking exploded when I wasn't looking. Everyone else is saying this, even Lynn's getting in on this. Okay.
I'm sorry, I've started shit. I've got the ball rolling. No, because if you say it in a if you've got the princely vibe, you can say milady. If you don't have the vibes, don't even try it. It will sound so gross and like exactly how that made me feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright.
I need a break. My cheeks are hurting.
From laughing?
Yeah.
Or from straining?
From laughing and from crying and just stretching my mouth.
Oh god.
My head also hurts.
Oh man. Yeah. Why
can we never get through like more than a day at a time?
Because we're us.
What is wrong with us though?
We're just that good of friends. Thumbs up.
Oh my god, I'm huge. This is our friendship right here.
Huge.
Big bird.
Big bird. Oh my god, what happened?
I don't know. Alright.
The bird got larger in transition.
I'm so tired. But like...
Hey, you know what? You did it. You
I
made it
did
through the
it.
day, and you stayed awake.
Did.
Congratulations.
I did stay awake. That was so much fun for something that was that, you know? Like, what was that? What was that? I don't know. I feel like we made it something very different than what it was.
For which part?
I don't know. The story? The day?
I can see that, yeah.
The Tomodachi chat honestly saved me. Like, I love those characters so much.
They're very fun to watch interact with each other.
They are.
I like it
feel
more when
like...
they order drinks and pay us, so we can keep the lights on.
It's true. I feel like we need more moments where we're just sort of like seeing more of those interactions out of context. Like, I wish there were more moments like that in the game. Like, just random conversations between the characters on Tomodachi. Twitter arguments and shit.
Oh my
Where are
God.
the arguments? Yeah, okay, where are the arguments?
I don't want to
What's
see that
all this
happen.
friendship? What about, where are the passive aggressive tweets?
I love the fact
Where is
that
this-
instead
where's
of
the-
responses, they're all separate posts.
They are, and they're all like atting the other character in separate
Yeah,
posts.
exactly. So everything has to be a different post, and it's so funny every time because it's just this endless stream of single sentence conversations that are happening.
I love Ocelin and Sleep here still.
Are they still going? They're still going.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Flit. I needed you to know that there is a section of people out there who are like me and who do find Milady a fine thing to say unironically in certain contexts.
Does
with
it
certain
fall
vibes.
into the same does it fall into the same vibe as like the villain lifting someone's chin with their sword to look at them?
No, it's more of okay, so there's two types. There's Chat Noir, who says it in a very like princely and like what's the word? Reverent way, right? They say it in a way that really puts you on a pedestal, right? They're not saying it ironically, they mean it genuinely, which is very sweet, and I like that. And then there's the Chad Dylan Cooper way. The CDC way, where he is saying it ironically and he's saying it to make fun of you, and I like that way too. It's the two types of Nuna boys. It's the type that's the first one, which is like unabashed and just pure of heart, and will just say what they think with no malice and no sarcasm. And then there's the other one who's a huge dick. It will say everything with sarcasm and use their powers of princeliness for ill means. And I think both are equally good. And also, it's National Women's Day, so I'm allowed to... Oh, fuck, it's 12 a.m. Never mind. It
Let's go! Yeah!
just hit 0,
No.
0, 0.
Get back in the kitchen. It's men's year again. Yeah. Penis havers prevail.
Wait. It's still National Women's Day in Sleepy's End.
That's true, though. I can't deny that.
That's
It's only
true, that's
4:09 p.m. over here.
Exactly.
Rox is putting his hand... Rox is putting his hand on Sora's sleep pod. Looks like my women's day is over.
No, Roxas, get out of there. We still got a couple more hours left.
Looks like my women's day is over. And Sora's is just beginning. If it isn't an edit, it should be. But... Look, man. I'm a bit machine. I'm a bit machine right here, man. I'll just spew random shit, and some of it'll be funny. God. Well, thumbs up for me for staying hydrated throughout this whole thing.
Good. Good work,
Hydration
Boo.
is important. Mm-hmm. I did the bare minimum.
That's more than me.
That's true.
All right, guys, we're ending stream. Happy
Out of
Coffee
kill.
Talk Day. Happy Women's Day.
Oh my god.
Woo! We love women and coffee.
We love women.
We love
We
women.
love women.
Yay! Oh my god. All right. Good night.
Yeah, you have a good one. This is fun.
We should do this again soon.
Yeah, we should. We should. Try to be available. If the schedules align, I don't know. It seems like you're gonna be busy soon, so.
April.
Oh, in
March
April.
though?
Okay.
I have made no plans specifically so I don't waste money. So I'll be
Let's go.
indoors.
We fucking hate March.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's been so sunny this March. It's actually been insane. Like the temperature's been amazing and the sun has been out like morning and evening, except for today where it's really cold. But the sun came out, the second work ended, and then the temperature went up. Like, what was up with that? I was freezing. I was freezing
Fuck,
all day.
that's-
Like, why?
That sucks.
Yeah.
We've kind of been fluctuating over here. It's probably because of the desert biome, but there's been a lot of like it would just be kind of warm, and then the next stretch of week and a half it would be like it'd be like freezing, and then it would rain, and then it'd get even colder, and so it's like, okay, I guess I'm okay with this because this is much preferable than dying in the sun, you know.
That's true. I always think that, like, when it's summer, I feel like dying. But when it's cold, I also feel like dying. I wish it were just the best temperature all the time.
I'll always say it. I would infinitely prefer to be too cold than too hot. Because when it's too cold, I can at least keep putting on layers. I can keep putting on layers, I can keep bundling up. And also, you know, insert comment about lifestyles here, but my place where I keep my shit like up, it's warm a lot of the time, you know? Because there's always like heat emanating from the TV or my laptop, so I'm never short on that regard, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. I talked more than I meant to, my bad, so I'll let you go so that you can rest up and all that jazz.
Oh yeah. And then we can talk even more than we did today. And also only get through a single day in game. Let's go
I'm
for
sorry.
5 hours for one day. Next time with Boop and
Yeah.
Coco. Coffee talk. Kupo time.
You're talking like we're still on the air.
We are.
We are? Oh my god. I thought we were.
Wait. All right. Good night, chat. Good night, everyone. See you next week.
Insert joke about subscribing to twitch.tv/SirBoopadoo.
Yeah, subscribe to twitch.tv/SirBoopadoop.
The joke is that you can't.